Yeah, you're excited. Excitement spots.
It brings a tear to my eyes. To my eyes.
Welcome to the vlog. Hello everybody, I am back and better than ever. I really appreciate all the response. I've been reading all your comments. I'm glad that you guys, I feel like for the most part my apology was well received, and I feel great about that. Excited to release today's video where I talk about the drone laws, but what we're going to talk about in this vlog is just going to be a Q&A. We did a Q&A I feel like it was like 2 weeks ago now. I'm way behind on Q&A. So there's a bunch of questions to answer and I will answer them, and we will answer questions and questions will be answered, and that's what a Q&A is. So that's all I got. Windy out. Alright, so here's the situation, gang. We are going to get interviewed by CTV. They want to talk to the Red Deer drone baron, and I decided to oblige. So I'm taking a quick lunch break to run over to the CTV building here and do this interview. However, what that does mean is that the Q&A might have to wait till a little bit later, like until I'm home or maybe even after the stream. Just a busy day today.
Well, don't show my messy office, please.
Okay, this is the messy office of CTV's Taylor Olson.
Oseen.
Oseen? Sorry, I did my best. This is the back of the messy office. All right, so I'm gonna do this interview, so I'll be back. Cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Yes, there you go. Goodbye, goodbye.
Making my internet debut.
That's right. Yeah, all over the YouTube. I am using this as an opportunity, hopefully, to raise awareness about these safety protocols and drones, and so I appreciate it that you reached out, and I'm happy to do it.
Nope.
So,
Thank you for coming by today. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. See ya.
Thank you so much. See you later. Yeah, it was crazy. I actually went to the same university as that girl. Isn't that, it's a small world in central Alberta. Either way, like I said, I am running late today, so I gotta grab some quick food, but I'm not gonna be able to do Q&A stuff because I took my lunch break doing media interviews with the CTV. So we're just gonna do a quick, okay, so client loved the video. I am excited about the commercial. It's approved with the exception of I'm gonna do some cool After Effects stuff to it, but it is approved. The commercial went great. Oh, I can't wait to show it to you guys. Either way, I'm gonna head home now and we're gonna do a Q&A. Hello, time for the Q&A. Last time it was St. Patrick's Day and we just kind of discussed whatever, but we ended off talking about games. That's right. What's your favorite game series? So you guys gave me a bunch. I'm gonna read your answers and then I'm going to reveal my favorite game series, which is not Halo. Should be noted, I gave an exception here. I said you can't say Halo. That would be the obvious choice. Booze Reviews says that his favorite game series is Assassin's Creed. I actually just recently watched the Assassin's Creed movie. Really unfortunate how they can't make a good video game movie. But what I like about Assassin's Creed is that it is flexible and it is heavily serialized, and you do get a lot of good games. It's sort of like the Star Trek movies, you know? It's like every now and again you get a really good Assassin's Creed game. You can just kind of count on it. They're not all good. Once you get past 3, I feel like quality just starts to dip with games. You know what I'm saying? Or at least they can't all be good once you've made 3. And by the way, Booze Reviews CA, great channel, fantastic band. You should go subscribe to him if you like booze. If you're a kid, don't do it. Alcohol's for adults. 475 Kennedy, favorite game series is Gears of War. Love how much backstory those games have, and I couldn't agree more. It's I I legitimately had some real solid man tears in after one of the more recent Gears of War games. I think everybody knows the moment I'm talking. It was such a powerful moment that I feel like I don't even have to. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And that in and of itself, I think a glowing endorsement of the story for the Gears of War games, and I do love those games. Maurizio 12, dude, Banjo-Kazooie, holy shit! I played endless amounts of Banjo-Kazooie. I loved that game as a kid. Lots of great N64 classic Rare titles. If you guys haven't been following Rare lately, Sea of Thieves, highly recommend it. Check out that game. Rare is the maker. They have been making Dreams for like 30 years now. And so I highly recommend you guys check out Sea of Thieves. It's funny because I'm looking through here trying to find like a game I don't like. It's great that you guys, and we have very similar tastes. I love that. There's literally no comment in here where I could be like, I'm not really as big of a fan of it. You know, not to like shit on somebody, but I just want to say like, you know, I didn't really like this as much because X, Y, or Z or whatever. But honestly, every game you guys have commented has been fantastic. The only thing that I could find on here is Norby commenting about the Half-Life 3 beta and the Kobayashi Maru. Yeah, I love the Kobayashi Maru as well. It's one of my favorite games. I love it when I win. Now, I reveal my favorite game series of all. Final Fantasy. I gotta say, with the exception of Halo, Final Fantasy is the game series that has, for the most part, shaped my adult gaming life and my understanding of games. It's done a lot for me, I would say, more than most other games. I would say Metal Gear did a lot, again, for cinematography and storytelling in games. I think that game series personifies, again, style and how games can be art. I think that the Metal Gear Solid series is a perfect example of that. However, Final Fantasy VII was just it was a groundbreaking game for me. I remember it just blew the lid off my head about what I thought was possible in games, and it also has an incredible story to tell. It's got style, and then it was like I went back and I played 2 and 5 and 4 and 6, and then 8 came out and it wasn't as good, but then 9 came out and it was a little bit better, and then 10 came out and I didn't really play that one, and then honestly I've finally gotten back into Final Fantasy with 15, the latest game. But it's just Final Fantasy games have been a huge part of my gaming life, and I think that easily one of my favorite series. It's a game series that is still with me to this day, and I can't say that for many others. I mean, Halo is one, but again, I said I wouldn't say Halo in this is favorite game series other than Halo. 642. Okay, well, this has gone on long enough. We're gonna try out streaming on Beam. I don't know if you guys have used the Beam. It's like Microsoft streaming service. It's interesting. Green Skull wants to try it out, so let's see what Green Skull's got to say. Hey, Green Skull.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Alright, tell me your OBS settings.
Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. My name is Jeff Wood. You might know me as Minolta 1034. I got a stream, so I'll see you next time.
So funny, I'm so awkward on camera. And I was like,
That's why you like to
and
sit
I'm-
just off
yeah,
of
I
it
know,
in the
I know,
chair. Yeah,
I know,
that's the
I know.
secret.
Oh, you're still recording this? Oh no, okay.
See, now I know. Now everyone knows.